Here's an interesting article I came by. What jobs will survive the AI boom? And this is coming from Stats Canada, okay? So the analysis looked at two key metrics to categorize jobs in an AI-driven labor market. So one was exposure, right? The scope of, it says, projected AI impacts on those in a given occupation, and complementary, or the measure of whether AI helped or harmed the current role. Now, workers in highly complementary could expect AI to make their tasks and projects more efficient. So, this is basically saying that AI would help their job, make it better, not necessarily take it over. Whereas those with low complementary may find their jobs could be made redundant entirely in an AI powered workplace. So, where AI would basically take over that job. So which jobs were the winners? Well, it says notable professions in this category include family physicians, teachers, and electrical engineers. 29% of Canadian workers made up this category. It says here workers will still need the skills to be able to leverage the potential benefits of AI in these areas, but it would definitely be complementary to those jobs. Now, on the flip side, the study revealed that some jobs are at high risk of negative AI impact. So computer programmers, office workers, roles traditionally seen as secure in a technology-driven economy, are amongst the most vulnerable. The study defined these sectors as high exposure and low complementary. So again, where the AI could take over, could and probably will take over those type of roles. And about 31% of employees in Canada make up these categories. And while these occupations perform complex tasks, AI is good enough to actually do it just as good as the people doing those jobs. So that's why they are at more risk. Now, when comparing these two groups, researchers emphasize that it's the difference isn't really about education, but how AI interacts with their work. So even though there's similar education backgrounds between those two groups, employees in fields like financing, insurance, technical services face higher exposure to AI-related jobs, but with lower potential for complementary. So, it's just the way AI interacts with those type of jobs that makes it more susceptible to, I guess, a takeover. Another interesting point here: close to 60% of the employees or more who study math and computer or information services, regardless of where they received their post-secondary, were in high exposure, low complementary. So, it actually says that